last night. I must admit, what a game. You know, a midweek game against Northwestern State, you know, obviously wasn't, you know, the most critical game of the season, and yet it'll be a game we'll talk about for an awfully long time. I can only compare last night's game to one other game that I've ever coached, and that was back in 2002 when I was at Notre Dame. We played South Alabama in the regional tournament, and we beat them 25-1 and pitched a one-hitter and had 32 hits against their one hit. And I remember thinking, this is like the most perfect game a team that I've ever coached has ever played. This will never happen again, but yet last night felt that same way. When you look across the board, airless defense, a no-hitter, and then you score 27 runs on 20-something hits with 5 home runs. You have to understand that when we take an hour batting practice session, we may not hit 5 balls out of the ballpark in an hour of batting practice. And then last night we hit 5 home runs in the game, including 2 grand slams. Sometimes this game will just shock you. Somebody once told me when I was growing up that if you stick around baseball long enough, you'll see something you've never seen almost every day. And last night was like one of those days, like, where'd that come from? But I was glad it did, you know, and I know the kids enjoyed it. You know, of course we meant no disrespect to Northwestern State. You know, I don't particularly enjoy, you know, having a lopsided score like that where it might create some embarrassment to the other team. We weren't trying to run up the score. Heck, I substituted our entire bench in the second inning or third inning. But I can't tell those kids to go up there and make outs on purpose. And so they, you know, they got their opportunity to play, and they did well. So there was no drop-off when you put in the backup guys. You know, Jake Fraley doesn't start the game, and all he does is go 3 for 4 with a home run and a double, and Chambers steps in and rips two base hits, and as well as all the other guys. So, you know, it was just one of those days where everybody was clicking, and it became a lot of fun for them. And you know, I don't expect to score 27 runs or pitch a no-hitter tomorrow night, I can promise you that. But I do think there'll be some residual effect in the sense that a lot of confidence was gained, a lot of fun, a lot of looseness, you know, and you know, hopefully our guys will go out and play with a lot of energy and a lot of confidence tomorrow night.